Let's get you the very latest, and we're talking about the latest coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Now, 3 terror attacks have been reported in a matter of 3 days. We're talking about a firing incident that took place in Kathua, in which one civilian has been injured and 1 terrorist has been killed. Operations are still underway, is what the police has said. Now, this comes right on the heels of the attack that took place in Reasi, but in which 9 people were killed and 33 others were injured when terrorists opened fire on that bus, which resulted in the bus to fall into a gorge. Now, another attack is being reported as far as an army base in Jammu and Kashmir's Doda is concerned late last night. The third such incident that's taken place in a matter of 3 days. The gun battle is currently on between them and the security forces, is what the police has gone on to say. 2 soldiers have also been injured in that initial shootout, is what we are hearing from sources. The attack comes hours after a person that was killed and 2 others who were injured in a firing by terrorists in the Kathua district. Now, 3 days ago, that this comes after that bus that was carrying pilgrims, which was also attacked by terrorists, which crashed into a gorge, killing 9 passengers, injuring 33 others. So, the third such incident that's coming to light, that encounter that has started with the security forces and the terrorists in the higher reaches. The firing is still on, and further details are awaited, is what we are hearing. This is in connection with the third attack that's taken place. So, 3 attacks in Jammu and Kashmir with the terrorists. In fact, when we talk about Reasi, and then followed by the incident in Kathua, and also the ongoing incident as far as Doda is concerned. So, a terrorist attack that has this is an attack on the army post in Jammu's Doda. We're talking about the third terror incident in a matter of 72 hours. And amid rising tensions, 1 terrorist was neutralized and a civilian was injured after terrorists opened fire at the army's temporary operating base in Jammu and Kashmir's Doda district. This is after Reasi and Kathua, the third terror attack that is being reported from the Jammu region of J&K. From what we are hearing from the authorities in Jammu, they're saying that 1 terrorist was neutralized while 1 civilian was injured, but is now said to be out of danger. The operation is still ongoing and the senior officials are still on the spot, from what we are hearing as far as the latest is concerned. So, reports coming in of another terror attack that is being reported, 3 in all in the last 3 days. So, this is the terrorists opening fire at the police and army's joint base. This is in Jammu and Kashmir's Doda district.
जैसे ये नमूदार हुए इलाके में लोगों ने अपने, जैसे इन्होंने कोई एक घर में जाकर कुछ लोगों से पानी वगैरह मांगने की कोशिश की, तो जब लोग दहशत में आए तो उसके बाद जैसे सूचना मिली इसकी, तो यहाँ पर एसएचओ और एसडीपीओ की टीम मौके पर पहुँची, और चूँकि उसमें एक आतंकवादी ने उन पर ग्रेनेड लॉन्च करने की कोशिश की और एक्सचेंज ऑफ फायर में वो टेररिस्ट मारा गया। तो ये टेररिस्ट मारा गया है, और जो दूसरा आतंकवादी है वो इस इलाके में छिपे होने की उसकी खबर है, और अभी सर्च ऑपरेशन जारी है।
There are back-to-back attacks in large area of Jammu region. 3 attacks and encounters in last 3 days. Yesterday evening there was firing in Hiranagar area of Kathua district. 1 militant has been killed, 1 civilian has been injured. But hours after that, late last night, there was an attack on an army camp in Doda district at Chhatragala area. 2 soldiers have been reportedly injured in the initial shootout and injured by a shift rush to the local hospital, civilian hospital in Badarwa for treatment. Operation is underway. This is first such attack on army installation in Doda region, which is a mountainous region, which is also known as Chenab Valley, in long time, such a major attack. So first we know this attack on Yatra bus in Reasi, in which 9 Yatris were killed and 33 others were injured when a bus was fired upon. It fell in a gorge and 9 people were killed. Then yesterday evening there was firing incident in a place called Seda village, Kota Mode in Hiranagar Tahsil of the subdivision of Kathua district. Police say 1 civilian has been injured, and they have denied any of these rumors and reports that there's any hostage-like situation in the area. They say the people who were there have been evacuated and 1 person has been injured. 1 terrorist has also been killed in the encounter, but at least one more terrorist is believed to be hiding somewhere in the village. What happened? Police is actually trying to indicate that there was no attack on civilians in the village. They are saying that militants had come asking for water from the villagers. They shut their doors and raised hue and cry. Militants opened fire in the air, and then police rushed to the spot, and during the ensuing encounter, one militant was killed. Appears to be a foreign terrorist, and according to police it is a fresh infiltration. And then hours later there was another attack on an army's temporary base in Chatragala area of Doda district. So that operation is still underway. Initial reports, as I said, two soldiers have been injured have been rushed to the hospital. This clearly shows how Jammu is increasingly on terror radar. The areas which were completely free from militancy are now becoming biggest security challenge. For last 3 days, security review meetings have been held to deal with the situation, and these attacks have come at a time when Amarnath Yatra is around the corner. Elections were successfully held in Jammu and Kashmir Parliament elections, and Election Commission has clearly indicated they are holding assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir very soon, because Jammu and Kashmir is without an elected government for last more than 6 years. So at a time when all these things happen, we see spike in terror attacks, particularly in Jammu region, which was free from militancy, a huge concern for the government, for the local people, because at a time when it was said that militancy is on its last leg, we see not just the resurgence of militancy in this area, but also how the brazenly they are attacking not in just one area. This is spread across Jammu, be it Pir Panjal, in Reasi, Poonch Rajouri, Kathua area, which is bordering Punjab, and then the Chenab Valley on Doda attack, which is still, encounter which is still going on. So really a very, very challenging and a tough situation here in Jammu and Kashmir.